Good morning everyone. Last class we have studied about the types of food that we eat. Basically, the three different categories of food we have. That is protein, carbohydrate, and fats. So these are the three different kinds of food we have that we generally eat in a day. Apart from this, we have minerals and water and different kind of micro food that we eat. But generally talking about food, protein, carbohydrate and fats. Protein किस किस से मिलता है? Suppose chicken, eggs. These are the protein foods. Carbohydrate, rice, potato, and fats basically oil, butter, ghee. These are the fat foods. तो तीन तरह का फूड है, प्रोटीन, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स एंड फैट्स. So after digestion, what happens to protein? After digestion, what happens to carbohydrate? And after digestion, what happens to fats? That we will study in the human digestive system. तो ये सारा खाना खाने के बाद क्या होता है इन सब खाने का? That is determined by the human digestive system, which is there in your NCERT book. Page number 98, 6.2.4, chapter number 6, subsection 6.2.4, human digestive system. So I told you earlier, protein after digestion becomes amino acids. ये amino acids में बदल जाता है, which is absorbed by the body. Carbohydrates after digestion becomes glucose. And fats after digestion becomes fatty acids and glycerol. Fatty acid and glycerol. So ये तीन तरह का कन्वर्शन होता है. प्रोटीन बन जाता है, amino acids, carbohydrate becomes glucose, and fats becomes fatty acid and glycerol. These two are generally energy liberating. ठीक है, these are all energy liberating substances or energy liberating foods. These are proteins का क्या काम है? These are used to build and repair muscles. Repair muscles or for the growth of the body, you can say. Overall growth में help करता है protein. और बाकी हम लोग का energy चाहिए. तो this is the main actually function of the food. This is the basic function of the food. Now we will move to another topic which is called as the human digestive system, which is there in your subsection 6.2.4. क्या होता है human digestive system basically? Digestive system, when we are talking about system, you have to know that it is a combination of different organs. There are different organs present there. These organs combine to form a structure or a system which is called as the digestive system. In Hindi we call this as Pachan Kriya or the digestive process. So there are actually different types of organs attached to the digestive system, but basically you have to remember that the human digestive system is a single tube. It is a single tube extending from the mouth to the anus. It's a single tube. I'm showing you here. After that I will read the NCERT text. So this whole digestive system is a single tube. First you have to know it is a single tube or a single pipe. जैसे हम लोग का जनरल पाइप होता है, रबर वाला पाइप. It's a single tube or a single pipe. कहाँ से start होता है? Starting from the mouth and ends in the large intestine. Anus तक जाता है, लेकिन we are not covering that part in digestive system because basically anus is not a part of the digestive system. वो अलग ही एक category में आ जाता है. But if you want to know, then you can also write anus here. But digestion actually ends up in the large intestine. Anus में कुछ भी digestion का कुछ भी काम नहीं होता है anus में. So it starts from the mouth and ends in the large intestine. So यहाँ पे क्या है? This single tube, जो ये single tube है, which is called as alimentary canal. इसी ट्यूब को हम लोग alimentary कैनल बोलते हैं. This single tube is called as alimentary canal. If you want, you can take a screenshot of all this. So this alimentary canal क्या होता है, कहीं पे थोड़ा सा मोटा हो जाता है, somewhere it is little bit fat, little bit thick, somewhere there it is coiled, too much coiled, ऐसे coiling ज्यादा हो जाता है, some way it is ascending, some way it is descending, some way it is flat like this. So अलग अलग जगह पे अलग अलग शेप का हो जाता है. In different places or different regions of the digestive system, it accumulates different structures or different shapes, different size, and therefore we give different name to this different structure. But overall, this whole system is called as digestive system, comprising of a single tube which is called as alimentary canal, and it starts from the mouth and ends in the large intestine. Okay, so I'm reading the book now, page number 98, 6.2.4. The alimentary canal is basically a long tube extending from the mouth to the anus. In figure 6.6, you have this figure 6.6. We can see that the tube has different parts. This tube, starting from the mouth to the anus, has got different parts. Various regions are specialized to perform different functions. So this tube has got different regions. अलग-अलग जगह है इस ट्यूब में. So अलग-अलग जगह में अलग-अलग digestion process होता है. So in different regions, different digestion process होगा. We eat basically different kinds of food, and therefore हर एक फूड को अलग तरह से डाइजेस्ट करने का जरूरत है. We eat different kind of food, and for that different kind of digestion process has to be there in the body. So God is so much smart enough that He has given us a system. जिस सिस्टम में हर एक फूड को अलग तरह से डाइजेस्ट कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Specialized to perform different function. What happens to the food once it enters the body? We shall discuss this process here. So जब भी हम लोग खाना खाते हैं, as soon as we start, if this is the mouth, अगर ये माउथ है, यहां से हम लोगों ने खाना खाना स्टार्ट किया है, तो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम यहां से लेके लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन तक क्या प्रोसेस होता है, दैट वी विल स्टडी इन दिस पार्ट. सो एक्चुअली डाइजेशन यहां से ही स्टार्ट हो जाता है. इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम दी माउथ. मुंह से ही डाइजेशन का जो प्रोसेस है वो स्टार्ट हो जाता है. We eat various types. So before that, 6.3 one activity is given. You can read it, or I will make a different video on that. So we eat different various types of food which has to pass through the same digestive tract. Naturally, the food has to be processed to generate particles which are small and of same texture. So जब भी हम लोग खाना खाते हैं, the food is basically complex in nature. ये बहुत ही complex तरह का होता है. Or you can say big, or something which is not being able by the body to digest. So उसी food को हम लोग complex कहते हैं. So इस complex food को we have to convert it in a simple food. We have to convert this in a simple food. तो क्या होगा? This simple food will be easily digested or absorbed by the body. अगर body absorb ही नहीं कर पा रहा है, the body is not being able to absorb, then there is no point in digestion. The complex food which is there, it has to be converted into simple food. तभी जाके body उसको absorb कर सकता है. Naturally, the food has to be processed to generate particles which are small and of same texture. This is achieved by crushing the food without it. So पहला जो process है digestion का, it starts from the mouth. I told you the process of digestion, it starts from the mouth. So one by one I will point out everything here. So first it is starting from the mouth. अच्छा, अभी mouth में क्या होता है? What happens in mouth? You know, mouth has got three things basically. First is your teeth. Second is your tongue. And third, you have got some glands. Glands मतलब जहां से कुछ बनता है. थोड़ा, it's a sac-like structure from where few things are being made or few things are synthesized or produced. So we have got salivary glands. In the mouth, we have got salivary glands. I'm not going deep because in NCERT, too much is not required. You have to just know basic things. So वही पढ़ने से I hope you will get good marks in your exam. So the function of teeth is to crush the food. We know that teeth generally crushes the food. The function of teeth is to crush the food. Food को तोड़ना. Second function of tongue. Function of tongue is to mix the food with the saliva. जो salivary gland से एक one liquid comes out which is called as saliva. थूक जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं. It has got an enzyme which is called as salivary amylase. तो इस salivary amylase से हम लोग क्या करते हैं, फूड को मिक्स करते हैं with the help of tongue. So the tongue mixes the food with the saliva. First the teeth will crush the food. फिर उसको छोटा छोटा पार्टिकल में ब्रेक करने के बाद it will mix the food with the salivary amylase which is present in saliva. अभी salivary amylase it's a kind of enzyme, and what is enzyme I will make a separate video on that, a detailed video about the functions of enzyme, lock and key mechanism, कैसे क्या होता है. हर एक enzyme specific in nature. एक enzyme एक ही फूड के ऊपर काम करेगा, दूसरा फूड के ऊपर काम नहीं करेगा. So that I will give you a different topic. This question came in your Seva exam, class 10 exam in Seva board in 2020. What are biocatalysts or enzymes and how do they function? ऐसा करके एक question आया था last year. This is achieved by crushing the food with our teeth. Since the lining of the canal is soft, the food is also wetted to make its passage smooth. So I will talk in Assamese also because there are many Assamese students who won't understand this. So in order to make them understand, so I will use Assamese, Hindi and English in free language wherever it is necessary. So it is stated since the lining of the canal is soft, the food is also wetted to make its passage smooth. The amar jitu food pipe jitu ase dingit mouthor pora ডিঙিত যিটো ফুড পাইপ আছে ইয়াৰ যিটো wall আছে that is very soft. The wall which is there in the food pipe that is very smooth. বা মুখৰ ভিতৰত যিটো আছে আৰু মুখ अंदर जो भी wall है, जो भी lining है, that is also very smooth. तो उसके लिए क्या होता है, the food has to be wetted. इसको गीला करना होगा, তিয়াই ল'ব লাগিব ফুডটো, নহলে ভিতৰত কি হ'ব যেতিয়া জোৱাৰ হয় there will be friction. ঘঁহি যেতিয়া যাব তলত তেতিয়া heat generate কৰিব generally. হিট জেনাৰেট কৰাটো ভাল নহয়, আমাৰ ভিতৰৰ পাৰ্টস বোৰ জ্বলি যাব. সেই কাৰণে ফুডটো তিয়াই ল'ব লাগিব. It has to be wetted first and then it has to be transferred. তো সেই বস্তুটো এই তিয়াই দিয়া ফুডটো তিয়াই দিয়াটো কোনে কৰে, saliva. This saliva generally wets the food. Salivary amylase ৰ বেলেগ এটা কাম থাকে. Saliva যেহেতু water আছে, for that the food is wetted first. তিয়াই লয়. This is actually not water but a fluid called saliva. This is written here. Yat likha ase. This is actually not water but a fluid called saliva secreted by the salivary gland. So salivary gland मुखर भीतर में थके. उससे क्या होता है, salivary amylase निकलता है with saliva in the form of saliva. So that is watery. Whenever we find any food tasty, যেতিয়া আমাৰ কিবা যিটো খোৱা আমাৰ ভাল লাগে, আমাৰ মায়ে ঘৰত বনায়, তেতিয়া আমাৰ মুখৰ পৰা পানী ওলাই থাকে. So that is what secretion of the saliva. এইটো ওলাই আহিব. This is a natural, এইটো neurological signal হয়, ব্ৰেইনে পঠায়. It is normal. If it is to be absorbed, another aspect of the food we ingest, it is complex nature. The food to both complex hoy, damor hoy. It will generally, যদি direct without digestion body absorb কৰিব নোৱাৰিব, তাৰ কাৰণে digestion কৰাটো প্ৰথম দৰকাৰ. If it is to be absorbed from the alimentary canal, it has to be broken down into smaller molecules. This is done with the help of biological catalyst called as enzyme. So I will বেলেগ এটা ভিডিও বনাম biological catalyst বা biocatalyst বা enzyme ওপৰত. তাত মই বুজাই দিম কোনটো enzyme কিহৰ ওপৰত কাম কৰি আছে. The saliva contains an enzyme called as salivary amylase. So ইয়াত saliva এটা enzyme থাকে which is called as salivary amylase. So in chemistry, if you have studied about reaction or acid base salt, তাত পঢ়িলে তোমালোকে পালাই থাকে catalyst বুলি. Catalyst to কি হয়, Generally, catalysts are the chemicals or the substances which doesn't take part in a chemical reaction, কিন্তু ইহঁতৰ presence to দৰকাৰ, their presence is very important in order to accelerate or de-accelerate a reaction. যিকোনো reaction, suppose মই reaction লৈছো a plus b, এটো generally যদি reaction টো নহয়, suppose কিবা এটা বেলেগ এটা বস্তু দিছো মই c দিয়াৰ লগে লগে কি হয়, a আৰু b react কৰি পেলাই কিবা এটা বনাই, suppose a b কিবা এটা বনাই. So c to কিন্তু actually product of নাই, the c is not present in the product, but it is doing what? It is inducing this reaction. A reaction to korabo karone c dorkar. Jodi if c is not present, this reaction will not happen. So ekita bostu catalyst boli koa hoy. In the same way our body to biocatalyst thake. A biocatalyst me ki kore? This biocatalyst what do they do? They generally break the food, or they break a food to break what a chemical process hoy. যদি biocatalysts na thake, if the biocatalysts are not present, then the food will not be digested. Then the food will not be digested or will not be broken down. Jitu complex nature jitu ase fooder, hetu simple form of convert hole karone start nohobo jodi catalyst na thake. Now we will study je amar alimentary canal or jitu beleg jega ase, the different parts which are there in the alimentary canal. Each and every part has got different biocatalysts. প্রতিটো জায়গাত বেলেগ বেলেগ বায়োক্যাটালিস্ট আছে, হেবোৰ বায়োক্যাটালিস্ট what do? They break the food. বেলেগ ধৰণৰ ফুড আহে, বেলেগ ধৰণৰ ভাবে ভাঙে, আৰু এটা বায়োলজিক্যাল ক্যাটালিস্ট এক ধৰণৰ ফুডৰ ওপৰতে কাম কৰিব. এটো নহয় যে সেলিভারি এমাইলেজ গৈ পেলাই বেলেগকো ভাঙি আছে, তাকো ডিগ্রেড কৰি আছে বা ডাইজেস্ট কৰি না নহয়. সেলিভারি এমাইলেজৰ কাম অকল কাৰ্বোহাইড্ৰেটৰ ওপৰতে হয়. The work of salivary amylase is only upon the carbohydrate and not on anything else. So carbohydrate thoka food, the food containing carbohydrate, only salivary amylase will be able to work on them. The saliva contains an enzyme called as salivary amylase that breaks down starch, which is a complex molecule, to give simple sugar. The salivary amylase ki kore starch, jitu eta complex food hoy, moi CF di pelai dekhai, so I am showing it by CF. Starch is a complex food. When it is acted upon by the salivary amylase, then it is converted to glucose, which is a simple food and can be easily digested or absorbed by the body. Glucose to absorb by the body is able to absorb glucose and not starch. Starch is not to be able to be digested by the body, only glucose. So yaar a conversion to kune kora hai, ye conversion kaun karwata hai? Salivary amylase. That breaks down starch, which is a complex molecule, to give simple sugar. The food, so simple sugar to give her glucose generally. The food is mixed thoroughly with the saliva and moved around the mouth while chewing with the muscular tongue. তাৰপিছত ফুডটো মিক্স কৰা হয় saliva লগত. The food is mixed with the saliva with the help of the muscular tongue. Tongue is a muscular organ, you can say, or it's a muscular body part. Why muscular? Because it can move. You know, in our body we are able to move first due to the skeletal system and second due to the muscular system. We are able to move our hand because we have muscles here. The bicep muscle helps in extending and moving the arms like this. So muscle, wherever muscle is present, we will be able to move. That body part will be able to move. In the same way, the tongue is a muscular organ, so it is able to move. So and it mixes the food with the saliva and then pushes it down. Next thing, what is important, I will continue this part till here. Then I will make another video starting from this third paragraph. Next, after the food moves from the mouth, so mouth or pora tolor joar loge loge, there is a system by which the food moves down. There is a system by which the food moves down. Kenake move hoy? Suppose this is the food pipe, itu amar food pipe hoy. Food to eta foodor condition to ki ase. Now, what is the condition of the food that you have to know? The condition of the food is that first the food is wet. Second, that one partial jikra starch bostu asle khalu ami hebu digest hol. Ete ki ho food to jete tolot jabo directly enake pori na jay, kintu food aise direct niche nahi chala jata hai. There is a system by which the food moves down slowly and steadily. This movement is specific, etu generally enake hoy movement to zigzag motion ot hoy. Zigzag motion kele hoy ase, why it is occurring in zigzag motion? Why? Because কি হয় ফুটটো ইয়াত কম্প্ৰেছ হ'ব, তাৰপিছত আকৌ তলত যাব, আকৌ কম্প্ৰেছ হ'ব, আকৌ তলত যাব, আকৌ কম্প্ৰেছ হ'ব, ফুট পাইপটো আকৌ তলত যাব। সেইকাৰণে আমি এটা মুভমেণ্টটো চাব পাৰি যে আমি কিবা এটা খাওঁ, ভিতৰত কিবা এটা যায়, we can see feel the movement down in our neck. তো ইয়াত কি হয় ফুট পাইপটো নেক কম্প্ৰেছ হ'ল, ফুটটো তলত পেলালে, আকৌ নেক্সট আকৌ কম্প্ৰেছ হ'ব, ফুটটো তলত যাব। So by this process the foot goes down. So jwar enake jai generally. So this movement is what? Rhythmic contraction. Rhythmic contraction of the of foot pipe or oesophagus. A foot pipe or naam to hol oesophagus. Oesophagus by esophagus di hai kwa a foot pipe. This foot pipe is called as oesophagus. So this oesophagus rhythmically contracts and expands to push the foot downward. A oesophagus too by foot pipe too rhythmically contract kore enake push khai ako khule ako push khai ako khule, jar karone the foot goes down. The foot goes down and falls in the next organ of the digestive system, which is the stomach. Yat okol ki hoy in the oesophagus the food only travels down. Yat kono dhoroner digestion nohoy, okol food to tololoki jay. I hope this part is clear. Next we will start with this one more thing I have forgot. Is to rhythmic contraction jitu hoy, the rhythmic contraction of the oesophagus. Here a medical term ase. It has got a different name which is called as peristaltic movement. Peristalsis movement. But generally I mean peristaltic movement pohi ahilo. So this is peristaltic movement. So the rhythmic contraction of the oesophagus in order to push the foot downward is called as peristaltic movement. So a peristaltic movement di pela foot to tolot goi both by stomach. So from stomach I will make one different video, otherwise this will be too long, you will feel bored to understand. So you read this part and see the video. I hope you will understand this.